Hello, everybody. Good evening to all our viewers all over the Philippines. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all our viewers all over the world. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to each and every one of you. And welcome to my pilot episode of Simply Mao. And let us all be inspired, transformed, empowered, and most of all, let's all have some fun. Okay, tonight is a very, very special night. Aside from it is my pilot episode, it is because a dream come true for me. And I would like to say thank you to Talk Live Channel for making it come true. Okay, and I'll give you nothing but the best every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. But tonight it's going to be different. Okay, just tonight because this is very special. My guest is from Dallas, Texas. Okay, and then she is really a very beautiful person inside and out. And a little while you will meet this person. Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my guest for tonight. She is a CEO and founder at Imaginary Glass Ceiling LLC and radio talk show host at JEANNETTA Collier LLC. She is a neuro linguistics programming master coach. Ladies and gentlemen, my ever beautiful sister from another matter, from another mother, a very welcome Filipino to Master Coach Janetta.
Hi, how are you from Dallas, Texas? How's it going?
Hello, Master Coach Janetta. How are you today?
I am wonderful. I just really want to thank you for having me. This is so exciting for me and for you to adjust your time just to accommodate me. I am so grateful. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
You are very much welcome, and the pleasure is mine. Okay, and what time is it there in Dallas, Texas, right now?
It is now 9 o'clock a.m. in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, here in the Philippines, it's 10 o'clock in the evening, but
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sure I'm sure
Wow.
that we will be having a lot of viewers tonight. Okay, so let's start the show. How are you?
Okay.
How are you
I'm
doing?
wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Mhm.
Thank you for asking me. I'm wonderful.
Can you please tell me or tell the viewers about something? Who is Janetta? When we speak of Janetta, who is she?
Janetta is a woman of grace. I believe I'm a woman of service because I try to serve others. I try to live that daily. I'm a woman of going after her dreams and believing that there's nothing that can stop me but me. I believe
Wow.
that the mind is something that spills over to everyone. And for me, my mind is the first thing I go to in the morning and at night in order for me to fulfill my dream and my destiny. So that's Janetta.
Oh my God, that is very beautiful, Master Coach Janetta. So,
Thank you.
hearing you say that from the very beginning of your day, you practice your mind to see the best of everybody, right?
Yes, yes.
So, having said that, Master Coach Janetta, what excites you right now? I mean, as of this moment, what makes you excited to wake up in the morning?
What makes me excited as this at this moment is
Yeah.
being on here with you. I was
Wow.
super excited that
Woohoo!
I was going to have the opportunity to share this platform with you, to share this moment with you, and for you to ask me to be your very first guest. That is super exciting. I'm just so honored for this. So that's what it makes me excited at this moment.
All right. And if, for example, a Filipina went
Hmm.
to you or talked to you and then asked you, what can you say about being from another country? What
Hmm.
is your
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
advice to Filipinos or Filipinas who would wanted to do more and to give more to this world as a
Okay.
woman?
My advice to a Filipino woman
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
wants to give more to this world is to not put yourself in a box, because that box was created to keep you in this moment, in this time. but we know who we are. No one knows us better than ourselves. So don't allow yourself to be put in a box and go after your dreams. Even if no one else has ever accomplished what you want, that does not mean it can't be done. That just means it hasn't been done before you. So I will tell any woman out there, any Filipino woman out there, go after your dream. It's your dream. It was given to you for a purpose. Someone is waiting for your gift, and go for it.
All right. So very well said, Master Coach Janetta.
Thank
And
you.
having said that, Master Coach, do you believe that there is always this cultural differences, that we have different cultures, different beliefs? So
Mhm.
generally, if they wanted to pursue their dreams, do you think that, or do you believe that a culture has something to do with it?
I believe a culture has something to do with it. I believe culture from anywhere has something to do with, because we brought up with certain mindsets, right? We brought up
Mm-hmm.
saying can and can't do as women, as females, as little girls,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say that we need to dismiss that, but what I do want to say is if it's something that's in you, because I believe that when we have dreams, that's God speaking to us. So if
Mm-hmm.
it's something in you, it was planted in you for a reason. So you have to go out and try to make that happen, because if you don't, you will have regret. And as we know, we don't want to live life with regret. We want to say, I've tried and done everything I possibly could, and I'm good with that. So that's what I believe. Yes, culture has a part in it. It plays a huge part in it. But that doesn't mean culture does not evolve and change.
Exactly. And I believe that, culture does not evolve and change. And that is definitely true. All right. So at this moment, Master Coach Janetta, what are you looking forward to? Are you still looking for something? Are you still given your status in life? What
Uh-huh.
are you still looking forward to?
I am still looking forward to growing myself and my business. And I
Mm-hmm.
say myself because I believe we all can grow. No matter how old we are and where we all can grow. We all can self grow ourselves. Because when we grow within ourselves, we have more gifts to give to other people, because people are waiting for our gifts. So as we share our gifts, they grow. And as they share their gifts, the other people they share their gift with, they grow. So I'm looking to grow within myself. And also, I'm looking to expand my business to reach more women, to pour into more women, to love on more women, to let more women see that no matter where you are and where you come from, you can do and accomplish anything you want if you set your mind to it. So those are a couple of things I'm looking to do.
Okay. All right. And you heard that, ladies and gentlemen, especially the women here in the Philippines and all over the world. You heard what
Yes.
Master Coach Janetta said. You have
Yes.
to go out there, go out there and show who you are, right? And then grow yourself. Do not, leave out of your comfort zones, right?
Yes.
You know what, Master Coach Janetta, I was asking those questions because most of the people, especially women, they have this tendency of not, they're scared of going out their comfort zones because number one, culture, and then
Yes.
number two, family,
Yes.
or number three, because they just don't want to,
Yes.
and they cannot reach that full potential if they will not, grow themselves, right? You agree with
Yes.
that?
Yes. I
Oh.
totally agree to that. I totally agree to
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know,
Okay.
family plays a huge part in who we are and who and how we see ourselves.
Exactly.
And that could be negative or positive, but it plays a
Mm-hmm.
huge part because, as we know, we majority of us, 99.9% of us, want to please our family.
Yeah.
So if our family are saying things, then even if it's not true, we would try to accommodate that for whatever reason. So I
Yeah.
find your statement to be quite true.
Yes, thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta, for that. And given your, your status now that you are a master coach, you've been a CEO of your own company, right? And I mean, you own your time, you own your life. You've
Yes,
grown so much from who you were before, right? Yeah. And
yes.
given all those achievements, we want to know, Filipinos, we want to know, why did you choose your profession as of the moment? What you are doing right now, why
Wow.
did you choose that?
I chose this profession again because I'm able to serve. And I want to allow other women to look in through the window to see that, wow, this lady is not perfection. This lady is not someone that was given and born with all of this. This is a lady that is flawed. She breathes air like I do. She puts on her pants one leg at a time in her skirt like I do. But yet she was able to accomplish and go after her dreams. This lady that I'm looking at that has all of these things going for her in some people's eyes
Mhm.
was a single mom at one point in her life, was diagnosed with a disease and given 6 months at one point in her life, was told that she can do certain things. I will tell you, when I was younger, I knew I wanted to be a speaker, and my coach told me that I couldn't speak. She says you don't pronounce your words correctly, you roll your R's, and you know what? If I would allow that to stop me, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I say all this to say that we have a image of perfection, or we have an image of what we think things should look like in order for us to go after our dreams. And I'm here to tell you, I did not fit any of those images. I did not fit any of those molds. So, and I went after my dream. So, for your ladies out there, just know that the only person that can stop you and limit you is you.
Wow, that is very, very powerful, Master Coach Janetta. And hearing it from you, I really don't know your personal story, of course. I know who you are as of the moment. And I
Yes.
was about to ask you, what's your story? But you already said that. You already answered that question. And I
Yeah.
am so in awe knowing your background. I mean, I didn't know that you have undergone a disease, and
Hmm.
that somebody out there was pushed you down because he or she said that you cannot talk, right, like that.
Right.
I can relate to that, because when I was in high school, I'm not really that good, but I'm really into like talking and talking. I keep talking. I keep on joining competitions like declamation or drama, or I wanted to go to a stage plays and all. I really don't care if I failed, but I'm
Yes.
still joining. And I think that is one of the most important ingredients that we have. We need to know who we are, and then at the end of the day, let us serve those women who really wanted to explore their growth, right,
Yeah.
Master Coach Janetta?
Yes. 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 And another thing, the reason why I got into this profession is because I wanted to help women see that they can go beyond what they feel like were their limits.
Mm-hmm.
I never dreamed of having my own business. Well, I did dream of it. I never thought it was possible. I said like that. And then to do what I do now, it just grew from there. It grew from people saying, wow, can you help me? Wow, I see you doing this. Can you help me? And so I just poured into them because, like I said, if I could do it, everyone can do it. It's not
Yeah.
that hard. It's just find someone that can help you navigate through the waters so you won't have to start from ground zero, and that will collaborate with you, and support you and mentor. Invest in yourself, get mentorship, get a coach. You know, you're the most important person in the world, so invest in yourself.
Exactly. I agree. I agree to that. I agree to that. And giving those stories that you've told us right now, I mean, those are very inspirational. So at this very moment, Master Coach Janetta, what is that one thing, let's say your defining moments? What is one of your defining moments as a master coach, as a mother, as a lady, you know, everything that would like to be inspired on that? What is that defining moments of yours?
One of my defining moments was, wow, watching a young lady that I helped, um, never knowing that I was going to hear back from her, not knowing if I was going to see her again, her calling
Mhm.
me and telling me that she was okay and she was good and thanking me for helping her after so many people wouldn't help her.
Okay.
That was my defining moment because right then I realized that we are not here to judge. We are not here to pick and choose who we are going to help. We're here to serve and to help. And that was my
Thank
defining moment.
Yes, thank you for that, Master Coach Janetta. And I'm going to repeat what you said. We are here to serve and help. And I guess that is the essence of being a woman, right? Aside
Yes.
from, you know,
Yes.
having delivered I mean, being a mom, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So now here in the Philippines, it's June 12th. It
Okay.
is we are celebrating our independence. So this is our Independence Day. So happy Independence Day from the Philippines,
Happy
Master Coach.
Thank you and happy Independence Day, Philippines. Yes, that's nice.
Yes, and talking about independence, right? So,
Uh,
what can you say, or what is your advice to Filipino women out there? What kind of independence that we must be being a Filipino, or not just being a Filipina, but you know, simply as a woman?
You need to be independent enough to take charge of your own life, independent enough to know what you want out of life, independent enough to know who you are, independent enough to know if everything falls around me, I will still be standing. Independent enough to take another woman's hand and say, hey, sister, let me help you. Independent enough to lift a young child up and hug them and nourish them and nurture them through life. Independent enough to say, I am here, I am woman, I give life, I am love, I am your helpmate, I am your leader, I am your follower, I am your everything. I'm your everything. I'm your everything.
Okay, those are very powerful independent statements. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, gentlemen, part of you is that you must know that we are your everything. You know, we can do anything actually, right? Master Coach
Yes,
Jeanette.
we can do
Okay.
anything.
Yes. And maybe at this point, Master Coach Neto, we have lots of messages. Right now,
Okay,
you know, they are very excited to see you. They are very excited to be with you tonight. So,
great.
yeah, so from Loretta Juarez, he said, welcome to Talk Live channel. Hello, thank you,
Thank
Loretta.
you.
Yeah, welcome, Coach Mao. Yes, thank you so much. And then more messages like, how Coach Mao and Master Coach Janetta, welcome to Simply Mao on Talk Live channel. Hello, thank you, Talk Live channel. And
Thank
of course,
you.
this is my husband, Ariel Tolentino. Ariel, I want you to meet Master Coach Janetta. Congrats, Mao and Janetta. Thank you for gracing the first ever episode of my wife, Mao. Okay,
Oh,
that's so
I'm
sweet.
honored. I am honored. Thank you.
All right, and then there's a message here. Good evening, congratulations from Bong. Thank you, Bong. Okay, and then where hands, don't put yourself in a box, he said. Okay,
Yes, yes.
don't put yourself in a box. Bang Tuazon. Hi, Miss Mao. Hello. Hello, Coach Bang. And then from my senior citizen leader, Marilyn Urbano, she said, hello, good evening. Good evening, Tita Lynn. All right. Hi, Master Coach Janetta. Good morning in Texas from
Hello,
unstoppable.
Marilyn.
Okay. All right. You know what? We will be in Idaho. Oh, Salt Lake City in August. So I'm looking forward to be with you if our schedule permits. So wait for us there, Master Coach Janetta.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so let's read more messages before we move on. All right. Is there any more? Okay. From Coach Des, a blessed Simply Mao evening, everyone. Hi, Coach Mao and Master Coach Janetta.
Hello.
Okay. And then from Tita Lead Urbano again. Woohoo. She said, woohoo. Okay. Woohoo, Tita Lean. From Coach Ben, grow yourself, share your gifts, and you also grow. Wow. She
Yes.
was able to get your pitch. Okay. Brother Ryan, America, magandang evening. Or magandang evening, that means good evening, Master Coach.
Okay.
Congratulations to your new show. Okay.
Good
Thank you so much.
evening.
All right. And then from Bong, the only person that can stop you is you. Wow. There you gave
Yes.
your insights, Master Coach. And I'm happy.
Yes.
All right. So from Coach Des, I couldn't agree more. We all need a coach, and I'm also a mentor believer. All right. So just to give you a brief background about Coach Des, Master
Uh-huh.
Coach Janetta, she is of course, a coach, and then she's very positive and very enthusiastic. You know what? Because she currently is a dialysis patient, but her aura, her positivity is really very high, and I
Yes.
really love person. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's good. And I want to say to her that keep her positivity up high because we all know when they say like when you go into surgery, you should always think positive and be in an uplifting spirit because your mind plays a lot in how your body heals itself.
Yeah.
It plays a very important part. So I will be praying for you and also keep your spirits up.
Thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta. And from Coach Des, thank you, Master
And
Coach Janetta.
you
All
are
right,
so
thank you so much,
welcome.
Des. And from Edilor Arciaga, blessed evening and God bless. God bless you more. Okay, from Cookie Clemente, my mentor. Hello, Mao. I love you. Oh, I love you too, Cookies. All right, woohoo.
Yes.
And then from Lloyd Villaflor, a blessed good evening, Coach Mao, and congrats to the new show. Oh, thank you so much. And of course, I wanted to say thank you so much to my master coach, Janetta. I know that we haven't meet in person yet, but I am looking forward to meet you in person maybe in August when we go to Salt Lake City, August 12 to 14. So,
Okay.
let's just talk about it. Okay, so moving on to the show, Master Coach Janetta. Okay, so how are you doing so far? Are you enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the show. You are doing a fantastic job for this to be your first show. I remember having
Yes.
you on my radio podcast, and I just fell in love with you. I fell
Mhm.
in love with your aura, your energy, your spirit, and your the conversation and the way that you pour into people. So like I said, I'm so honored. I am really honored. I want you to know that.
Oh my God. So thank you so much. I am more than honored by you. I mean, hearing you said that. Oh, thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta. Your presence is really my inspiration. Thank
Well,
you so
thank
much.
you.
Now,
Thank you.
okay, I asked you about who is Janetta a while ago. What is the main thing? What is the most important thing that we should know about you?
The most important thing you should know about me is I I go back to this, and I know it sounds like a cliche, but I'm just truly a woman of service. I am truly a woman of service. I am here to serve and give my gifts away. I mean, I can't take it to the grave. I can't take it to the grave. So I want to give it away. I want to give as much as I can to help other women. If you're looking to start a business, if you're looking for to learn how to tap into who you are, if you're looking to know how to love, how to extend yourself beyond what you feel like that you're capable of. If you want to learn how to just be in the moment, I don't want to, talk about all my businesses because I have quite a few, as you know. But what I do feel important is that we serve others. That is so important to me. So, yeah, that is really the key for me.
All right. And it is very, very good or great that we have you here on the show because most of us here in Talk Live channel, we wanted to serve people. We wanted to serve more. We wanted to extend our reach to more people to be able to inspire them, empower them, and transform their lives. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Mr. Coach Janetta. And I really appreciate your presence right now. Okay, so let's just, a little lighter question. What are you
Okay.
currently? Yeah. Okay, so I know that you are into more reading and all. So as of the moment, they are very interesting. Of what is your favorite, pastime or your favorite hobby that you are doing as of the moment?
My favorite pastime, favorite hobby, like I love to read. So
Yeah.
I read a lot of self-help books, and I read a lot of books on the mind. Um, every month I read about 3 books.
Mhm.
So 3 books.
Wow.
I Yeah.
Okay.
And one thing I'm trying to focus on now after we came out of this pandemic, you know, I,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like eating everything that comes my way, eating stuff that I knew I had no business. So I'm in the
Okay.
process of trying to purge my body and start putting good things into my body. So those are 2 things that I'm doing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, those are serious. Those are serious
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Okay. So, since you've mentioned that you are fond of reading, so what is the current book that you are reading right now?
One of the books I'm reading right now is Man of Courage.
Man of Courage. Okay.
Mhm.
Why?
I couldn't tell you who the author is. I'm reading that
Yeah.
book because, the book talks about, not so much of the courage from the outside, but
Mm-hmm.
courage from the inside, and
Okay.
how we, need to not allow other people to set the trajectories of our lives,
Yes.
and how that can be scary at times. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the book
Okay.
I'm reading. Another book I'm reading is it's a trilogy book. I think I'm on the last trilogy. Um, and this book talks about um, how we set ourselves up for failure by looking for external things to guide
Uh-huh.
us.
Okay.
I'm really big in neuro linguistics. I'm really big in that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a part of
Yeah.
the neuro linguistics trilogy because
Mm-hmm.
we teach ourselves how to talk to ourselves through our neuro, through our mind.
Mm-hmm.
So if you speak negative on yourself, your mind takes that in. And eventually your outward projection is going to be negative thoughts of
Yeah.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to teach our mind how to speak positive thoughts so we can outlay positive things, not only for the person who's going to be receiving these things, but for
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. Because as you know, if you continue to hear and take in and allow things to come into your aura of negativity, sooner or later, you're going to be that negative person. You're going
Yeah.
to be that person that everyone's like, oh my God, here comes Janetta. You guys, let's go scatter, scatter. Here comes Janetta. Or, you guys, Janetta is, she's such a pessimistic person. We need to just really not allow her to talk too long or stay in us around us too long because it's going to jump out on us. So
Mhm.
that's one of the book I'm reading because I really believe in that.
Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing that, Master Coach Janetta, and thank you so much for pouring out your heart tonight. We've learned so much from you tonight, and this, like, we've been talking for 30 minutes, and we have lots of learnings and insights came from you. And I know that all our viewers are really having a great time. So can we see more messages out there? All right, so we have Ava. Good evening. So good evening to you, Ava. What else? Shout out, we are watching Coach Mao. Oh, thank you so much, Tita Lina Urbano. You're watching. Okay. Dr. Vincent Santos and Dr. Nolasco. All right. So Ciras and Tito Ed and Tito Lito are all watching Master Coach Janetta. They are all very, very happy seeing you here. Hi, Coach Master Janetta. Good morning. Okay. All right. So what else? Okay, we are proud of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's my husband. Okay. Hence, I am here to serve and share my gifts. I don't want to take in that grave. Oh my gosh, that is a very, very powerful statement, Master Coach Janetta. What can you say about that? Right.
You know, it's so true. It's so true. Just think of all the
Mhm.
people that have all these gifts. Think of all the people who have created things and who have mastered things, and yet they're not leaving it for the next generation.
Mhm.
The next generation has to start from ground zero to learn what you already know. Why? Why are we so uh, selfish and hoarding these things that we're taking to our grave? Give it away.
Yeah.
Give it
Share
away.
to everybody. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. And I believe that. I believe that, Master Coach Janetta. All right. And to lighten up our our conversation. All right. So I want you to promote Master Coach Janetta. You're the best you. I've been a follower of Master Coach Janetta, and everything that is in there are all very, very powerful and inspiring. So please, Master Coach Janetta, say or tell our viewers about the best you.
Okay, so the best you is twofold. It's a book that is called The Best You, a 365-day motivational journey. So it's a book that I wrote, and it's really a journal. And each day starts with a Bible verse or a prayer or a poem or a comment, and I ask you a question. And in the book, you write in the book. So it jumpstarts your mind for that day. The best thing about the book, even though it's 365 days and you write in it, your day one is when you pick it up. Your day two is when you pick it up. So you don't have that stress of, oh my God, I forgot to write in the book today. I have to catch up. You don't have that stress. And by the end of 365 days, whatever that looks like for you, you're going to have a journal of what you went through and a journal of what you accomplished. So I love that book. I get a lot of feedback from that book. And the book has helped so many people. So that's one thing. The other best you is a radio podcast, which it's motivate, educate, and transform. And the podcast is about people sharing their story of where they are and where they started from. Because, like I said before, I like people to know we all don't start from the same place. We all not starting up here. Some of us start down here. And wherever you start from, wherever you are at that moment, you still are worthy. You still can get to where you want to. And that show shares that. Um, so that's the best you. And then, I have my coaching platform on helping people start their own business, and a platform on the mindset, helping people guide themselves through mindset in order for them to elevate themselves personally and financially through life.
All right. So thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta. And for everybody out there, if you would want to catch up, Master Coach Janetta, just follow her Facebook page. the best you, and then of course her, Jeanetta Collier there.
Jeanetta
And if you,
Collier.
yeah. And then if you wanted to buy the book, and then just go to the page, or you can just, message me and I will connect you to her. Okay. All
Yes.
right. And okay. And before I go to a short break, Master Coach Jeanette, I just want to say thank you to Kayani. This is a health and wellness company for sponsoring my show. And of course, the Masterminds Institute training and development services. Thank you so much. So let's have a quick break. Okay, that is so quick because it's a quick break. All right. Master Coach Netta, thank you so much. And one last question. This is my trademark question.
Okay.
If you if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? For example, you are given just a day. So what would you want to do?
If I can, oh wow, if I could choose to do anything for a day, what would, you know what I would do? Wow, this sounds, I would want to go and help build homes for the needy.
Wow. Hmm.
If I can do anything for a day, help build home for the needy. But I don't, but if I can pick and choose, I don't want it to be in like a really hot area, like it's scorching hot because I'll melt outside. But
Oh, you wouldn't want to go to the Philippines
not
because
scorching hot, not scorching
okay.
hot outside. But
All
yeah,
right.
I would love to do that.
Okay, and that is service. We can really see your heart is really more on service and help to other people. And I love that. And I love you, Master Coach Janetta. You are
Thank
so
you.
amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a trademark this and that, or this or that game. Are you ready, Master Coach Janetta? Okay,
I
so
am.
wait,
I think
you're
I'm
ready?
ready. I think I'm
Okay,
ready.
all right. You're just gonna choose one. No need to explain. This is just for 30 seconds. Okay, so are we ready with the timer? Okay, so let's start. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Phone call or text?
Phone call.
Toast or eggs?
Eggs.
Football or basketball?
Football.
New clothes or new phone?
New clothes.
Work hard or play hard?
Play hard.
Play hard. Sneakers or sandals?
Sandals.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot coffee.
Honestly or others' feelings, it's okay.
Others' feelings.
Okay, super sandwich.
Soup.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights off.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your heart, Master Coach Janetta. Okay, I want to go further on that lights on or lights off, but I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to go further. You already know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta. And I really appreciate you guesting my show. And for my pilot episode, this is a huge, huge thank you. My
Oh,
heart
thank
is
you.
really pumping and overwhelmed. So thank you so much. Any parting words for my viewers?
Yes. So, for your viewers, just know that you are enough. The day that you was born, the earth shift and it made rooms for your gift. You are enough. The day that you was born, the earth shift and made room for your gifts. So if you want to contact me, like your coach just said, you can reach me on JEANNETTACOLLIER.com. You can find all my information there on my website. And I just want to thank you and thank your audience for having me. I just truly feel blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Master Coach Janetta. Have a great, great morning. Have a great day there in
Thank
Dallas, Texas.
you.
And I'll see you
Thank
soon.
you. I'll
All right. So there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, for my pilot episode. And I hope that you enjoyed this night. I know it's kind of late. It's 10 p.m., but still you're here. You're supporting me. So thank you. Thank you so much. So for the next Saturday, it's going to be a regular show. So it's 7:30 p.m. It's a 7:30 p.m. show. We just adjusted our time tonight because of my beautiful guest, because she's from Dallas, Texas. But by starting next Saturday, we will be meeting at 7:30 p.m. So I'm going to read more messages. Do we have more messages over there? Okay, so we don't have more. Okay, Soniga or Coach Ems. Wow, nice. Good evening. Good evening, Coach Ems. Who else? Oh, okay, Dahlia. Hi, watching with you now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching tonight. Hence, I am here to serve and share my gifts. I don't want to take it in the grave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is very true. And true, get the negativity out of your system. Yes, no, dapat wala tayong mga nega. Do not allow this to get the best of us. Yes, never allow that. All right, Loretta, Coach Loretta, wow. An affirmation of my giftedness. Oh my God, really, thank you so much for that. And what else? We have from Loretta, okay, blank message. Okay. All right. Okay. So if we don't have any messages right now, again, I want to say thank you to Kayani, the best health and wellness company. And if you would want to know more about this one, you have to message me or, here in Talk Live channel, or you can just directly send me a message. Okay. And then the Masterminds Institute Training and Development Services. If you need more trainings, mentoring, and leadership training, then you can also contact us. Okay. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. And this has been your coach, Mao Tolentino, reminding you each and every day to live with value and never ever let go of your dreams. Live your dreams. Have a great day, everybody. And next Saturday, I'll see you at 7:30. Bye.